Max Parker, Miles Heizer, Liam O are in this amazing show on Netflix called Boots that you are going to binge from start to finish. So, Miles, you are the star of this. Tell us what this show's all about.
Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, the show is sort of starts from the angle of this character Cameron, who is a gay kid who joins the Marines with his best friend Ray at a time where it's illegal to be gay in the military. But I think that the real arc of the show is sort of about human connection and self-discovery and growth and discovering things that you didn't know you were capable of and creating relationships that you didn't know were possible with people from different backgrounds and cultures. And I think that that's really what the heart of the show is about. And it's very heartwarming and uplifting and funny. And I think people will really enjoy it if they turn it on.
He really will. And Liam, I have to say, in 1990, like he said, it was gay to be illegal, or it was illegal to be gay in the military at the time.
So gay.
Whatever. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, it was, but here we are. You were so supportive. Your character was as a best friend, and I know that his character was so thankful for that. What was that process like to just show that authenticity on screen?
Yeah, I mean, I think that was the thing that drew me to this project initially was that central friendship between these two kids, you know, and it's like a truly deep platonic love. And it was really meaningful because my best friend growing up and my best friend from home is gay. And I think that there aren't that many examples of like true gay straight friendships on film. Like there's always kind of this secret coded longing behind a lot of these things where one is secretly in love with the other or you know you don't ever let gay and straight people be friends and just like really love each other in that way. And I think that if anything, I think that it's deeper and more meaningful and to lean into that and not try to make it juicier because one of them is secretly in love with the other. You know?
Such a special relationship that we see unfold on screen. And Max, your character obviously has a lot to his backstory that we'll learn over the episodes here. What can you kind of preview to us about your role in this show?
I think like the theme of my character is sort of is loneliness and hiding something. He's running away from something, and throughout the show, it starts to catch up with him. He is the perfect example of what can happen if you are hiding something so important. I think although the show touches some really poignant subjects, I think really the connection that Sullivan and Cameron have is that sort of mentorship in a really kind of deranged way. He sort of wants Cameron to quit, then sees a spark in him and wants him to stay. But if he's going to stay, he wants him to be the perfect Marine, just like he wants to be. And then, you know, his story is so sad, I think. And it was obviously as an actor amazing to play him. There's so much to Sullivan. But yeah.
Here we are. I mean, Miles, you have been in 13 Reasons Why. Love, Simon, these great coming-of-age stories that have just unfolded on screen to the masses. And now here we are for Boots, this boot camp that you guys are going through. I mean, what was that process like? Because obviously you're still going through the work, shaving your heads, which obviously your hair has grown back now. What was that process like of filming those?
Yeah, honestly, that shaving our heads, I think, was like this great moment for all of us where I think we all felt this safety of like, all right, we've done everything leading up to this, and now we're all bald. Like, we're not going to get fired.
Point of no return.
Yeah, it was a serious bonding moment for all of us. But outside of that, yeah, there is a lot of physicality to the show, which I think sort of makes it easier as actors because like half the time you're like, you have something else to focus on, or you're like so genuinely struggling that it's not very difficult to like try to pretend that you're struggling through everything. And I think that that aspect of the show is also it's just something that brought us all closer together. It sort of forces bonding in a lot of ways, to be struggling in the heat outside with each other. Yeah, now I forgot your question. I don't
You
know.
answered it perfectly, but all audience needs to know they have to watch Boots starting Thursday, October 9th on Netflix. Max, Miles, Liam, thank you all so much.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.